Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest addition to our inventory, a 1955 old Starfire 98 convertible. Give you all the details in but a moment. Well, greetings from the sales floor of Ellingson Motorcars here in Rogers, Minnesota, northern suburb of Minneapolis, Minnesota. Today we're going to talk about our latest addition, me being an Oldsmobile guy, really cool, a 1955 Starfire 98 convertible. Oh my goodness, you're going to want to watch this entire video start to finish because we'll do a cold start, we'll give you a walk around, you get more details, you can look at all that stuff. And you can also click on the link in the description and it'll take you right to our website and you'll have all the pricing and more information on this car as well, and access to our current inventory, which is over 100 cars and vehicles that are currently on our sales floor right here at Ellingson's. Remember our website being www.ellingsonmotorcars.com. No, 1955 old Starfire convertible. Oh, I'll tell you what, they were a pretty rare car in and of itself. I mean, they made a little over 8,500 of them back in 1955, but you don't see them. For whatever reason, I don't know why, but it's just one of those few and far between cars, and you don't see them. They make sure to let you know what it is. I love the front fenders when they give you the name of the car. And in the grill, of course, it says Oldsmobile. So yeah, 1955 was a good year for Olds. I mean, they were keeping their, V8s going. This has got the 324 V8 in it. And by being the 98, which is the top of the line, of course, for Oldsmobile, it has some really nice options. Remember, in this era, every option had to be checked off with the box when you ordered the car because nothing came standard. Very few cars at that time had many standard features, whereas the 98, this car has power steering, which is really a lovely addition on any of these old cars. To have power steering is just one of those really nice things. This is over a 4,000 pound car. You want to be able to get into that tight space, get to the car show, get it in there without any troubles. And we're kind of used to power steering on our everyday vehicles. The other feature, of course, it does have is power brakes as well. So there's just another. You get this car going down the road, you still want to be able to stop and do all that kind of stuff. But someone else has also added, now this is an automatic, I should always make sure to remind you that it's the Hydra-Matic in this thing, so anyone can get in this car and drive it. I mean, that's probably one of the great features about this particular car. Anyone can drive it. That's kind of a neat deal. But as a convertible, a car with air conditioning would have been really rare back in 1955. However, somebody has installed an aftermarket air conditioning in this car. If you're down in, southern parts of the United States where it gets to be 100 degrees, convertibles are only so good when it gets that hot. Air conditioning is really nice, and it's an underdash air, and it's really going to add to the value and fun of having this car as well. You take a look, great color combination. If this is in 50s colors, I don't know what is. Polar white with the turquoise. I just love the way they have the chrome on all that kind of stuff going down. The white walls, of course, something that you would have had in 1955. And it looks like, oh yes, they've actually upgraded. These are the radial white walls. Radial tires probably being one of the biggest improvements on any of these old cars. It's just something that makes them handle better, they ride smoother, all that kind of stuff is very nice feature. And it's probably one of the first things I would do if I ever owned another old car, which I own lots of them. But if it didn't have those, that would be one of the first things I would highly recommend. As a kid, I just loved Oldsmobiles. My dad, we had these. We had a 54 sitting in our yard, a 55, 56, 57, you name it, we had Oldsmobiles. I just loved the rockets. When Dad would be painting these cars, the rocket emblem on the hood would come off, and you could be in the garage and flying around in the garage. It was really kind of cool like that. Full hubcaps, of course. That's always another one of the things that they did on, of course, the 98. But look at the interior on this car. Again, isn't this 50s? It matches the exterior in terms of the white and turquoise color. Very nicely done. Nice door panels. They even ordered power windows on this car. Another one of those features that they had to check off the box. They got both outside mirrors as well. Padded dash. No more scars from hitting the dash when Mom goes a little too fast and hits the brakes a little too hard. Now you also have a power top. Well, there's another one of those things. Power white vinyl top, just a flick of a switch. You can go from an open car to an enclosed car in case you get caught in the rain. I love the fact that it does have the little vent windows. That was a great feature for us kids in the back seat when they had the windows up, mom and dad smoking. It helped get some of the smoke out of there for us. Dual exhaust on this, and look what's on the back, a Continental kit. I mean, this is, like I said, the 98 was a full-size Olds. It was a top of the line, and this is a really, really nice example. You know, you want to look at all the pictures that we have. Now, you can find all our stuff on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok as well. Give us a like, leave us a comment, or subscribe. We appreciate it very much. You'll get all the information on this car, our current inventory, and as an added bonus, some of the cars we've sold over the last several years as well. So if you have time to check those sites or peruse those, I think you'll enjoy it immensely. Nice thing about this car, if you got a couple of sets of golf clubs and you want to go to the local golf club, boy, you got lots of room in there. You can put them in there. No, I'm looking at the inside of the car. Very, very nice car. I mean, the nice turquoise blue carpet. It's got all original stuff. Plus, someone has added an aftermarket stereo as well. No, Oldsmobile was really a neat car. Now, if you're like me, you're going to say, you know, I really like the car, Scott. It's great video. Love the cold start. It runs nice. I want to come and look at it in person. Be our guest. We'd love to have you come to Ellingson's in person. We are open Monday through Friday from 10 to 5, Saturdays 10 to 4 as well, for those of you who want to touch it and make sure that it's real. And it certainly is. Well, now, I always recommend if you own any kind of car, I don't care if it's an Oldsmobile, a Hudson, or a Studebaker, a Chevy Ford, whatever, join the local club and the national club as well. They are very helpful, lots of information availability for you. You get camaraderie with the people who have same interests as you do, and you know, it's just one of those fun things. Now, if you need the car shipped someplace, or you got to get some financing to get your collector car to be sitting in your garage rather than on my sales floor, we have phone numbers and people we can help you coordinate that as well. Well, thank you for watching our video today. You're looking for something really kind of special. I love the fact that it's got that aftermarket air, because that would have been an extremely rare option. So expensive, that's why you very, very seldom see them in convertibles. But if it's something that you're looking for, by golly, check out our website again, EllingsonMotorcars.com. Thank you, and see you next time.